I swear, these control room people are so incompetent. They really need to get their stuff together. Well, Mito, you see these guys back there? Yeah, here, and others, incompetent. What's wrong with them? I swear, all these people, all the time, all they do there is sit there and complain about how the prime and all our anchors are so bad, but they can't even get us batteries.
Maverick, what was all that about?
Yeah, don't worry. You'll find out tomorrow.
All right, well, good afternoon,
New
pals.
Pioneers.
Today's Monday, October 30th, 2023.
2023.
Maverick, you know what I've been thinking about lately?
No? What?
Candy corn.
Candy corn? Nah. Val, how do you even enjoy that stuff?
It's a good candy. Plus, it's National Candy Corn Day, so I'm going to stop by the store and buy myself a bag of it.
It's National Candy Corn Day? Then, yeah, you should buy yourself a bag. Hey, maybe you can even get some while trick-or-treating.
You know what? You're so right. But with that, I'm Valerie.
And I'm Maverick.
And you're watching the Pioneer Press Candy Corn
Edition.
Hey pals, do you love dressing up for Halloween? Well, here's another opportunity for you to dress up and win prizes. Don't forget that the application for the Katrina and Katrin Day of the Dead costume contest is today.
Help celebrate Day of the Dead this Friday and dress up as a Katrina or Katrin. Ask your teachers for an application or get one from Miss Galarza in room 42.
Piles, today is sadly the last episode of Mondays with Marietta, but on a happier note, we'll be meeting with Cam from France today. Thank you for tuning in every week and getting to know a little bit more about our amazing exchange students. And for the last time with Mondays with Marietta,
Steven, roll it!
Hi, welcome back to the 7th and last episode of Mondays with Marietta. We are at a special occasion again, as you can see. We are at Parfait Paris. It's a French bakery because our last international student is from France. So today's student is
Cam.
Cam. How long are you staying here and which grade are you in?
I'm staying a year and I'm in 12th grade.
So you're graduating here?
Yes.
So now, here's a lot of French food. It looks really good. So Cam, how excited are you to try the American version of French food?
I'm really excited.
On a scale from 1 to 10?
That's a 7 because I'm scared of what Americans do with French food.
What do you already know what American people do to French food?
Okay, so the thing is, you guys, you take croissant, right? And you cut it, and then you make a sandwich out of it. Why would you ever do that? No, that's not how, no, sandwich croissant is not a thing. No, that's unethical. That shouldn't be allowed.
Let's try the real croissant, okay? Yeah. Go ahead. It looks really good. How is it?
It is pretty good.
Like the French version?
A little less good, but it's good.
The next thing we're gonna try is crepes. How do you pronounce it?
Crepe.
Crepe. Okay, let's go.
It's good.
It tastes like a lot of chocolate in there because it's a lot of Nutella. Too much?
Yeah, you don't feel the crepe enough. It's good. Honestly, I've eaten worse crepes.
So the crepe is one of the good things here. So another French thing is pain au chocolat. Or the Americans call it...
No, American people, you call it a chocolate croissant, but let me tell you, this is not a chocolate croissant. Never call it that because it's not a croissant. It has chocolate, okay, but it's not a croissant. So it's two complete different things.
But to defend the Americans, it's called pain au chocolat, and pain means bread, right? So it's not bread. It's kind of like a croissant.
No, it's not. No, okay, no. In France, you have at least 15 different kind of breads. At least. Maybe you have 30. Maybe you have 50. I don't even know. But, so this is a pain au chocolat. This is not a chocolate croissant. It is so not the same thing. It is not made the same.
But there are some people in France who call it different, right?
Yeah, people in France, they call it chocolatine. Usually it's like the southwest, they call it chocolatine. But they're a minority. It's like a really big debate in France.
Okay, so let's try it.
This is not as good as French.
Worse than the croissant?
It's not bad. I mean, it's almost accurate.
So not that bad.
Not that bad.
So the last thing we're gonna try is macarons. They're special in France too, right?
Yeah.
And they're really, really expensive. So what flavor are you gonna try?
I'm gonna try the mango passion.
And I'm gonna try the Nutella one. Mine is really, really good. How about you?
It's good. It's accurate. It's well done. Yeah.
Okay, so now to sum it up, we tried a lot of French food. What was the best thing you tried right now?
I think the one that was best in taste and the most accurate was the macaron.
Yeah, I like that one too. So good job for the Americans. So Cam, what's the biggest difference between Western, so schools in America, and your school in France?
I think the biggest difference is the schedule because here the days are like way shorter because you finish school at like 3:17. That's the most late you can finish school. And in France you can finish school at like 6 p.m. and the earliest you can finish school it would be like 4:30. And like unless your teacher is not here and like for some reason he's sick or anything, and maybe you're gonna finish like earlier because he's not here, and usually you don't have a sub.
So you still do homework after school?
Yeah, when like after school you do your homework, and usually you, like most people, like a lot of people, we have like extracurricular things. Like if you play a sport, you're obviously gonna play in club because in school it's only PE and it's once a week. So like after school, usually most people they go to the sport and then they come back home at like I don't know 10, 9. They do the homework and then they have to wake up for the next day for 8 a.m.
Wow, French people are busy. So is there another difference?
Yeah, in France there's like smoke breaks, kind of. Okay, no, the thing that surprised me is that there's not a lot of people that smoke in America, and in France, like because we have really long days, like from 8 to 6, like in the morning we have a 10-minute break, and in the afternoon we have another 10 minutes break, and at lunch we have at least 1 hour. And so usually what most people do during these breaks is they go in front of the school, and there's like hundreds of people, so in front of the school, and just people smoke. Because, I mean, like, nobody's gonna tell you anything if you're smoking. Like, you could be 13 in the street and smoking something, and nobody's gonna say anything. And you could be, like, smoking with your teachers, and it's a normal thing.
So now we're here with
Andrea.
Cam. Can you give us a word that Andrea can pronounce in French?
Okay, try to say œil.
Ew.
Almost. Œil.
Ew.
Yeah, she did a good job. Thank you, Andrea. So that's it for today. Thank you, Cam. And is there a French word that we can say for goodbye?
We can say salut.
Salut! So that was our last episode of Mondays with Marietta. I'm going home in a few weeks, and I wanted to thank you all for watching those videos, and you're probably gonna see us again. So, bye!
Calling all leaders, PonPow will be hosting a community building retreat at the next Saturday Academy this Saturday, November 4th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. in room 13.
The retreat will focus on community building across the campus and is open to all leaders on campus who want to collaborate to create a safe, inclusive, and respectful Western community.
Pios, we want to give a congratulations to our varsity football team for wrapping up the Orange League plays by defeating Anaheim with a final score of 54-0.
Our Pios have been able to keep the belt for 11 years strong and will continue to do so. Good luck to our football team as they head to their first round of playoffs this Friday at Colony High School.
And that's all we have for today, Pios. Today's outro song is Hello by Adele. On this day, back in 2015, Hello became #1 on UK singles chart. This song streamed 7.32 million times in its first week.
And as always, Pioneers, make sure to stay connected with us on all your favorite social media platforms using @ThePioPress.
Be sure to tag us on all your favorite photos and videos using #PioPress.
And if you would like to be featured as a wayback, throwback, or flashback, reach out to us using @ThePioPress.
As always, Pios, we hope you have a magnificent,
Marvelous,
majestic,
meaningful
full Monday.
And
we'll see you again tomorrow. Press on, Pios!
And free.
We're good.
I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles.